Hello, 你好, this is Tracy 老师 from Ola Mandarin. Today in this video, I'm going to show you 5 common mistakes made by Mandarin beginner. The first one, whenever they want to ask, do you have any questions? They say, 你有问题吗? Well, it's not to say that this is a mistake, but in Mandarin Chinese, the word 问题, it can have two meanings. One, it means question, and also it can also means problem. So when you ask 你有问题吗, it could actually also means, do you have any problem? What's wrong with you? So sometimes it might cause some misunderstanding, especially in a formal situation. So in order to avoid this, you can actually drop the word 你. So it became 有问题吗?有问题吗? Or you can say 有什么问题吗? The 什么 here, it means any. 有什么问题吗? Do you have any questions? 有什么问题吗? Both of these are clear and polite at the same time. Mistakes number 2 is misuse of 不可以. I know that the word 不可以 is translated as can't in English. But please take note that whenever you say 不可以睡觉, it doesn't mean that you can't fall asleep. It actually means that you are not allowed to sleep. And whenever you say 不可以吃, it doesn't mean that you can't eat in the sense of you don't have appetite. In fact, 不可以吃, it means that you're not allowed to eat. Maybe because of allergy or maybe because of certain rules. And also whenever you say 不可以说, it doesn't mean that you don't know how to say, you don't know how to speak a certain language. It actually means that you're not allowed to say or you're not allowed to talk, like keeping a secret. Instead, whenever you want to say you can't sleep, you should say 我睡不着,我睡不着 means that you can't fall asleep. And also whenever you want to say you don't have appetite to eat something, 我吃不下,我吃不下. And whenever you want to say you can't speak certain language, you should use the word 会. 我不会说中文, let's say. 我不会说中文. Now, mistake number 3. Some of the Mandarin learners, they like to use the word 拿, which means to take, to represent taking a transportation. Let's say 拿公车, it doesn't mean that you are taking the bus to somewhere. Instead, in Mandarin Chinese, all kind of transportation, you should always use the word 坐. 坐, which means to sit. 坐公车, 坐地铁, 坐飞机. Common mistake number 4 is that they like to say 吃汤. In Mandarin, whenever we want to say we eat the soup, even there are some ingredients in the soup, we will always say 喝汤, 喝汤. For example, 喝鸡汤, 喝鸡汤, 喝鱼丸汤, 喝鱼丸汤. So it's always 喝汤 instead of 吃汤. The last common mistake in this video is about numbering. Let me ask you a question. How do you read this? Do you say 114 or 114? Which one is correct? The correct one will be 114. Remember that whenever there is a hundreds before all the teens, you should always pronounce the 10 out. So let's say for this number 19, the correct one will be 19. 19. But whenever we add one more 100 digit in front of it, let's say 119, you should say 119. 119 instead of 119. A small quiz for you. How should we read this in Chinese? 3, 2, 1. You should say 214. 214 or 214. 214. But whenever you say 214 or 214, it will be wrong in terms of Chinese grammar. And that's it. These are the 5 common mistakes that made by Mandarin beginners and also how to fix them. Do you recognize any of it? Let me know in the comment below. If this video is helpful for you, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to Online Mandarin channel. We will share more about Mandarin language and also tips on learning Mandarin language. 我们下一个视频见，谢谢你，加油，拜拜。